Hello ladies and gentlemen, Railroad 82 here, your railroad archaeologist. For those of you that don't know me, let me show you guys what I do. I keep their memory alive. So all these fallen flags like Seaboard, Atlantic Coastline, Santa Fe, Conrail, I keep their memories alive through my 600 plus videos of van and railroads, historic crossings and such. I also sell merchandise like this one to help me promote my channel and add to my traveling expenses so I can keep bringing you content like this. $13 plus shipping, $18 plus shipping. Guys, please enjoy the video. Leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up. It helps me in the YouTube algorithm. I look forward to reading your comments. Always a pleasure. Please enjoy. Talk to you soon. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Railroad 82 here, your railroad archaeologist, the Indiana Jones of railroads, coming to you from a very interesting location. Okay, so I gotta watch, I gotta basically I have eyes in the back of my head right now because there might be huge crocodiles and there are gators in this canal. So I'm a ways off from the edge. What I wanted to tell you guys was just about 6 or 7 miles west of here is the Florida Everglades. And about 7-10 miles that way east, you have the FPL Turkey Point nuclear reactor, where some of this water, they have canals over there that's used for cooling down the reactors. So I remember once I saw on the Discovery Channel, there's like 18-foot crocodiles in these parts because of that nuclear radiation. But I digress. What I wanted to show you guys was this bridge today. So this bridge, I've been here before, and I'm following up on it today because it has a few cracked concrete cross ties. Now, my first hypothesis for that happening, because in over 600 videos that I have on my channel, I've never seen a cracked concrete cross tie, much less 3 of them. So my first hypothesis was that the metal pier on the bridge shifted. At plain sight, that does not appear to be the case because it looks perfectly centered to me. I mean, I'm not a structural engineer or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination, but it does not look like it shifted. So it brings me to my second hypothesis, which is that it got struck by lightning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Here we are. And did they replace someone? Oh, they're still here. They're still here. So before I get to the concrete cross ties, check out that beautiful water, ladies and gents. I can actually see the bottom there. Most South Florida canals are so polluted that you can't see the bottom, but here you can, because they're mostly drainage canals. These are all man-made. So yeah, maybe that'd be a future video. I'd come over here with somebody, but damn, how would I get back up? No way. Even if I dove, there's no way I'm getting back up on the embankment. All right guys, so yeah, this is facing south. And as you can see, we have some crazy growth on that line there. I'll get to that in a second. But this is what I want to show you guys. I've never seen a cracked concrete cross tie, much less 2 of them. Now, I don't know if lightning hit here. I'm guessing there should have been more like charred remnants of maybe rails or I don't know, something burnt. So I really don't know what happened here. What do you guys think happened here? This was done post inactivity, so you see also tracks. By the way, before I get to the tracks, I'm gonna show you guys this exposed rebar right here, which comes from the tie. So yeah, these bad boys have rebars in them. That means that for that to have cracked like that, it was quite a lot of force applied to it. Here you got 2 in a row. So yeah, look at these tracks. I don't know if these are like raccoons or possums, and it might be something else. I'm only a railroad archaeologist. I'm not a wildlife. This one definitely shifted. But yeah, there's some funny business going on this bridge. I mean, maybe the middle pier did shift, and so slightly that to the naked eye you can't tell, but nonetheless it did. So on the bridge itself, you have the concrete ties, which I'm pretty sure these were not placed in 1926 when the rail was built. If you guys know the story behind this, you know that these rails were built in 1926 by Seaboard Air Line to promote tourism to Homestead, and the station is just a few miles south of here. Then in 29, coincidentally with the Great Depression, it got switched over to freight. Up until 09, it was used as freight. Then up until 16, it was used as storage. And in 2019, CSX filed for discontinuance of service with the Federal Register. So that brings us to 2021 and this that you see before you today. So here's this, my right foot is on the last concrete tie, my left foot on the first wind tie. And yes, if CSX is ever gonna use this track again, it's gonna make a huge investment, because here you have rotted ties, cracked ones, trees growing in the middle of the track. This is craziness what they got, what's going on with this line. If any of you guys out there are familiar with non-for-profit organizations, what would it take for us to come over here and lend a hand? I mean, maybe pick up, cut some shrubbery. Because as a rail fan and as a South Florida native, this is heartbreaking to see. I mean, this line was here way before I was. And this line is one of the reasons why South Florida is what it is today. People just want to forget about it. I guess most people don't even know about it, which is a damn shame within itself. So yeah, ladies and gents, that was the north side, and I'm taking you to the south side right now. Again, the deceptively beautiful waters of this South Florida canal, where you can see the bottom. It's about 10 feet. Then again, yeah, how are you gonna get up? You have the abutment, and the next crossing this way would be Southwest 288th Street. Again, wind ties. I just love being around the railroads, ladies and gents. Like, this is so therapeutical for me. It's like going to the beach almost. But yeah, about 75 feet south, you just get that uninterrupted shrubbery again, and it's unpenetrable. Crazy thing is, I wonder what this place will look like next time I come. I don't think it get much worse than this, right? I mean, maybe weed growing in spots that weed isn't growing in now, or maybe those little weeds there will be like 10 feet tall next time I come. Who knows? Maybe CSX would have recapacitated and brought this line back to life. Let me show you guys a shot of the bridge from this side, right? Well, you gotta be careful, you're gonna lose footing here in that little embankment there. Yeah, I don't know. So you guys let me know what you think. All right, guys, always a pleasure. Take care of yourselves. Look forward to reading your comments. Please sub if you haven't. Remember, I drop videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. Bye-bye for now. Take care.